Welcome to blackpowderyard.com. Today I'm going to be shooting gallery shooting 5 cylinders of 6 shots each at a distance of 5 yards. Going to use the 1858 Remington Army 8-inch barrel from Pieta, using the percussion caps made with Primal compound from 22 Reloader. The projectile is going to be a recovered round ball that has been shot, recovered, and swaged. Don't worry, we'll get that later. On the camera is my lovely wife.
Hello.
I force it through a 1/4-inch steel bar, drops through a wooden block with a jig I produced. I can use different rods, different diameter rods, but more on that later. Powders, 5 grains of Hydrogen 3F 777. Let's go to our shooting bench and get going here. Again, the distance is 5 yards, shooting over the Pro Chrono chronograph. There's our 4 cylinders set up with one in the battery. After every shot, every cylinder, I'm going to swipe the bore, do a dry swipe to promote accuracy. I'm using no fillers or grease. More on that later. All right, darling, let's go. Oh, hang on a second. Make sure that chronograph is on. See, my lights are on. I've got the lighting clip kit from the same shop, Pro Chrono. Let's go to our string change here. String change number 2, number 3. Oh, we got lots of. I didn't realize we had so many shots here. Let's get rid of this one here. Delete string. Ah, there we go. We'll use number 2. My handy dandy lighting setup here. All right, let's do it. I gotta cut that. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a bouncer. You're gonna do the same hole on that one. Got low. Not bad string.
Nice.
Is that 5? You counting down? You keep track? I think that was 6.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, 6. Well, aside from that bouncer, not too bad. Let's go down and switch the target, get it over, so I'm shooting over the window. Not bad. We got a flyer there and a bouncer. Okay, let's try that again. Now these conicals are pretty crude. So far I've gotten good results at 5 yards. I don't think I'm going to be doing much at 10 with this swaging setup I've come up with. Don't be nervous. It's our first video. A little bit nervous. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this, okay, shoot, and shut up. Oh, hi, that's going to be some velocity in that one. See, you can hear the reports are different. It's a little bit loud. Here, one more, one more. Flyer.
It's the metal garage door echo,
I
I
gotta
believe.
lift up my headphones. Sorry, what was that?
It's the metal garage door echo.
Okay, let's see how chronograph is. It working okay? Yes, 266.
Can I see?
Yeah, that's one shot, just one shot. Can you see that?
Yes.
262. So generally we're going, I'm getting from anywhere from about 170, 80 up to 350. So again, these are not super consistent. There we go. But this kind of gallery shooting is good for cowboy action practice. It's good for thrown objects, say you're on a couple acres. Good for quick draw, two gun. I mean, you can just have fun with it. And you're accurate enough to get some results. See, louder report, high flyer. Let's take a look at the chronograph real quick. I'll bet you that's over 300. Yeah, just 303.
We don't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
303. So like I said, our standard deviation and our high-low spread is not going to be that great. Got one more here, Don. Don't get too far down the target, though.
Of course.
Let's get that sucker lined up again. Okay. Well, without that flyer, it's not too bad. You know, we used to sell on eBay, and we would sell, like, you know, art objects, day art, like ceramic figurines. And if they ever had a chip in them or something like that, it's great fun blowing them apart. My wife was indulgent enough to let me shoot in a suburban garage for about 2 years before we moved up here.
That's correct. I was warned, pre-warned every time to leave the city.
Another high one, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not using grease here. Makes it easier to load. But it would promote some accuracy, I think. Look at that bouncer. You see that? Not a bouncer, it was a pooter.
I heard it too.
We got one more, one more. Got a pooter. That's a loud one there. We're cleared on. Let me get this right. So again, you know, it's not super consistent. Anything over 5 yards, I got to use grease. There's no doubt about it. I've got to standardize these conicals as far as, you know, dimension, especially diameter. some almost drop down to the bottom of the cylinder. Some have a tighter squeeze. Let's take a look at this guy. See that? There's not much grease build up here. These are notorious for building up grease. There's not a lot. So you can shoot over and over and over. Keep shooting and shooting and shooting this type of shooting. I'm just a little bit nervous.
Aren't we all?
Service, like they say. I've done this 1,000 times and still. That's why I got my loading lever in the way. Oh, come on, man. Yep. All right, we're lined up for that last one. Okay, here we go. We got a pooter. I don't think we cleaned the barrel on that one. Nope. Gotta standardize these things, I'm telling you. That's a safety issue. You really gotta, you still get a little recoil, even on that 5-grain load. You gotta feel some recoil. You gotta feel a little recoil. You gotta see a little smoke, a little target action, or just gotta be aware. I saw someone blow up the 22 once, auto loader, because he didn't realize that he hadn't shot another shot from his barrel. So it does occur. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't swab the barrel. I bet you last time. That's all right. Still shouldn't get stuck. That's all right. Something you just gotta watch out for. Oh, we're getting problems here. Too bad. Damn. It's too bad. Alright, let's swap the barrel real quick. Try to get the rest of these down range. Are these moving forward? I don't know. Yeah, that one went off.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. That's a low one. You feel it, you hear it. And that's it. We got 2 barrel stucks on the last cylinder.
Should I aim at the target?
Sorry? I'm gonna hold on. Let me remove.
Should I aim at the target?
I'm sorry. I gotta remove my headphones. I really can't hear.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, we should have one more. Did I lose one? Well. Let's take a look, see what's going on down here. Well, that wasn't the best session. Some of the groups. Where's my? These are 1.5 inch circles.
It's under.
Oh, there we go. So, say from 35. That's an inch and oops, not about 1 3/4 inches there. This is not too bad. That's 1 1/4 inches, 3/4. Nice group except for that flyer. Good group except for a low flyer. And there's one of our bouncers right there. So the idea of this kind of shooting is we can recapture these bullets. Most of them are going to be reusable. This is carpet fiber that started out as carpet squares. And these can be, these last a long time. Let's see, did anything go through? See, I got a couple layers of carpet there. Nothing came through, so you can see here. Could have probably got away with one layer of carpet, or like this. I didn't need all this to stop these. And that's the beauty of it. You can shoot. I can shoot it. If I had even a spare room, I could shoot in there. Let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of gremlin's creeping in. I'm getting a lot of. All of a sudden, after not shooting for a while, I'm getting blockages in the barrel. So, you want to take a close up on those, Charlie?
Okay.
It is unfortunate to see. I'm going to grab the photo. It's very unfortunate, but let's see how many shots we got here. So we're going to look at these. So we're going to review 27. So we had 28 shots. There's 28 shots here. We got some real pooters going on here. I'm just going to cycle through these pretty fast now, because we want to get to the real numbers here. See, 400. It's just a really wide spread. Just take a sample. Under 200, 204, 289, 308. See, our high is 397, which is pretty high for this kind of shooting. And our low is going to be 75. So that's a pooter. So that's going to completely mess up our numbers. Average is going to be 262. And our spread is going to be 322, which is of course ridiculous. 74, of course, is going to be real high. But let's see if we get rid of that pooter, what will happen here. Have to go through in here, probably in the. See, I'm getting higher velocity. Oh, 104. That's a slow one too. So it doesn't even matter if we get rid of the 75. We're still going to have horrible numbers. Yeah, I'm not real happy with the 3-4 block shots and those low shots. Something's creeping into my mix here. I don't use fillers. Another reason I don't use fillers is because I have to force the conical down to the bottom of the chamber. Otherwise, obviously you get inconsistent firings. I can't leave a ring when I load these because, let me grab this one of the cylinders. I can't leave a ring because then I can't force it down to the bottom of the chamber. At these low power levels, filler actually turns into a plug, and I can't even squeeze it with my thumb, it's so hard. It'll stop in the barrel or get into the forcing cone. See, that's pretty good. If they were all about like that, it'd be fine. Some of them drop to the bottom though. Some of them are very, well, this is not too bad. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I gotta really focus on getting the conicals more consistent. I'm also starting to use some round nose and some semi-wad cutter, 200 grain. These are all been shot. In fact, everything you see here has been shot at least once. These have been fired once. All these have been shot at least 5, sometimes 10 and more. You can keep reusing these over and over again. I just have to get the swaging more consistent. What else is I going to talk about here? As far as leading, you do get leading, but I can easily remove that with hydrogen peroxide and vinegar. Leading does not cause accuracy problems up to dozens of shots. So that's it for today for blackpowderyard.com. I do have a blog that's called blackpowderyard.com, and we're going to be making some more videos. And all of the stuff I've discussed and more is on blackpowderyard.com.